Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to show you a quick Pokemon Go little trick here, little hack. It's a Pokemon automated bot to play the game. It's at Insta-PokeGo.com. That's https://www.instapokego.com. So when you jump to that page, this is what it's going to look like. And you just press the Pokeball or the Gotta Catch 'em All little button there, and it'll flip to the login. You can sign in with your Google account, you can sign in with your Pokemon Go trainer account. I would recommend the trainer account. If you look at this Google account thing, it warns you about, well, triggering a password reset, not really getting banned there specifically. But also they just added this as well. If you sign in with your trainer account, be aware that they store your password, so use one password for your Pokemon Go account and don't use that same password on any other account. If somebody hacks this system, they can see your password for that. And then if you do decide to change your password, just click that link at the bottom there. It'll take you to the single sign-on page for the Pokemon Trainer Club account. You can change your password there. Probably a good idea if you're doing that. However, I would recommend making a brand new account when you join this little bot system going on here. Niantic is issuing bans for accounts that are clearly hacking things. They've banned people for simply logging onto sites that check exact IVs. I posted a recent video about that, so hopefully my account doesn't get banned. I did do that one with my actual account, but I'm not doing this one with my actual account. I mean, this is just clear cheating. I don't really agree with checking specific IVs being clear cheating, but obviously an automated bot is definitely cheating. So I would make a new account and just experiment with that, see where it goes, and just keep that in mind. If you do whatever account you use, there's a good chance it's going to get banned. So now with the preliminary stuff aside, once you log in, this is what you'll see, at least with a brand new account. You see all-time stats to the right. I have 0 for everything. Not sure if you log in with an existing account if that'll be different, but anyways, this is what it looks like with a new account. You will jump into a queue right away. You see in this one, I started at around 1200 and it slowly goes down. It took, a couple hours to get down to 161. And eventually it starts, and I'll show you what it looks like once it does go through the process. So once it's your turn in line, it'll actually zip right through the entire process very, very quickly. And this is what you'll see when it's done. You see all-time stats. I got 10,000 XP, 42 items collected, 14 Pokemon caught, and it'll give you basically a timeline of everything that was completed, the Pokestops you visited, the Pokemon you caught, the items you got, things like that. So it's pretty cool. Let's see, I caught a War Turtle, can't even talk. That's pretty cool. You can tweet about it if you want to do that. Once again, be careful even about showing your account username. If your username is in there somewhere, just be thinking of things like that. If somebody sees that, then it'll be easier for you to get banned, right? But it said to log out and then log back in to restart the process. And so here I just decided to look at the site real quick. This is a homepage. If you scroll down and don't log in right away, I already showed you this FAQ, will I get banned for using Insta-PokeGo? Earlier in this video, you might want to check these out before you start, especially if you're using an existing account. Might be good to know, but hopefully you're using a new account, so it shouldn't be an issue. So now I'll be logging in here for the second time to jump back in the queue and go through the process again. So you just type your username, password, whatever way you're using, then hit let's go. And once you do that, you'll be logged in, and it says you don't have a bot session running. You see it has the same all-time stats, so it's in the same account, all that good stuff, whatever. But you can start a new session, and I didn't really talk about this before. When you do a new session, you just pick your location. I'm just doing New York City since I'm in the US. I just feel like that's easier, maybe a tiny bit less of a chance of getting banned. I don't know, some stupid theory like that. But if you do pick, say you pick New York City the first time, then you pick London the second time, Be aware that you're probably going to get at least soft banned right away. I mean, that's just very, very simple. From the developer's perspective, they can see, okay, this guy was in New York City, 10, 20, even half an hour, 30 minutes ago, right? And now he's all the way in London, so clearly he's doing something wrong, right? And if he gets soft banned, I'll have videos up on my channel talking about how to get out of a soft ban as quickly as possible. But I mean, the honest reason, the honest way is just to wait it out. But there is a little trick to get around it. Be sure to subscribe to see that video coming up. But then essentially you're just going to be waiting it out in this queue again. You can donate. I don't know if that'll actually speed you up any faster that you can notice, but obviously that'll help them out and whatever. It's always tough for me to donate to projects that might get shut down very soon, right? I don't want to just waste my money, but of course, huge thanks. This is actually developed by a little group of people from Dropbox. Pretty much everyone knows about Dropbox nowadays. So that's pretty cool for them, and you basically just do this over and over again. You log in, wait for the queue to go down, then it's your turn, runs through it very quickly, and then it gives you a summary of what it did. Then you can log out, log back in, and start over and over. And as more people know about this, I'm sure this queue is going to get even longer, which is where the donations might come into play. But it's basically just a process, and then I'll just show you that it actually does work. So to finish things off here, I'm just showing you that it actually works. I downloaded Pokemon Go and I logged in with this new account that I made. You see it's a new account because I got my starter Pokemon around me. And so once you log in, I skipped a couple screens in the recording. I just started recording, when you started seeing it there. So you log in, you probably get a couple medals, at least with the new account, and then you got your starters around you. I actually looked, you'll see it coming up in my inventory, but my starter was actually Pikachu. I'll just go ahead and catch one here just to get a move on with things. But you'll see my Pokemon coming up, and Pikachu is actually in there, because if you don't know, you can get Pikachu as your starter by simply walking off of the start. So I guess the bot chose Pikachu as my starter. It just started walking and ignored these starters or something. I don't know what the deal is with that. But you just go through the process here. I mean, I'm literally making a new account here. Like, literally, this is my first time logging into the actual Pokemon Go app. So skip through all these screens. No sense in reading these. If you're watching this video, you already know how that goes. But there we go. You got some nearby Pokemon, and you got items. Definitely getting some stuff in there, and then Pokédex. See all these Pokemon that the game has automatically caught for me by me doing absolutely nothing. And we'll look at the Pokemon themselves. Pretty cool. You see Pikachu there at the bottom. It's sorted by recent, so Pikachu was my starter. Pretty interesting to throw that out there. I guess it ignores the original starters, or they don't show up or something, and it just takes Pikachu, because Pikachu does appear when you do that. When you just start walking away at the beginning. But this guy's pretty cool. War Turtle. I don't have him on my actual account. I don't even have a Squirtle on my actual account. So that's pretty cool to see. That's why I just caught Squirtle. Thought it'd be cool. They always sound so lovely. And then eggs. I'm not sure what the deal will be with eggs. I'm going to throw this one in an incubator, and I'm going to keep going through this bot process to see if I gain distance on my eggs, because I don't think it'll incubate them automatically. I'm not totally sure on that. Obviously, I mean, this is all brand new to me. I just discovered this about 30 minutes ago and just slapping this video together. So I hope that helps you guys out. Hope you enjoy it. Maybe you can quickly get in there and make a really good Pokemon Go account, and then maybe stop using it and just use that account in real life, like make that your real account and just don't hack on it anymore, and maybe you won't get banned and you can use it. So I don't know, it'd be cool, but I mean, it is cheating, so just be aware of it, and whatever, it's your choice at the end of the day. But if it's out there, I'm glad to share it with you guys. So Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this coming up. Got tons of tips on Pokemon Go, tricks and hacks like this. So should be some good stuff coming up. And as always, I'll catch you on the next video.
Big